blocking the kick, A through E. So another 5 variation technique is technique number 4 in Kempo's orange belt. So from this position, the opponent is going to be throwing a front snap kick towards our stomach. And what we want, our center of mass maybe is the groin, whatever. What we want to understand is that A through D throws with one side and E throws with the other side, much like Japanese striker hold A through E as well. So in the A variation, actually rather A through D, the opponent's going to be throwing their right or power side front kick at our stomach or our center of mass. From this position, very simply, we're going to use our check with our right hand, which is almost like a reverse hammer fist or ox jaw strike that we're using to hit the leg first, and then our left does a full Chinese downward block to block that kick. So from a street stance, the opponent kicks, we step back with our right foot, do the check, do the block, right hand is chambered, left hand is blocked, and they have hopefully fallen in at this point, and in the A variation, we thrust punch to the opponent's nose or chin, somewhere to the face, and come back. One more time, very simply, 1, 2. In the B variation, the opponent may be a little bit closer, so we're going to take it from the face to the solar plexus, same punch. Again, 1, 2. In the C variation, maybe you're a little bit shorter than them, maybe they're a little bit taller, longer, whatever happens. They're so close that we can actually punch them in the groin. So from this position here, we do the check, we do the block, 1, 2. Guard comes up, and we punch towards the groin and retract, come back to your fighting stance. C variation one more time, 1, 2. In the D variation, they're trained, so they throw that kick, we block it, and they land backwards. So we have to use a long-range weapon. So from here, 1, we bring both hands up to guard, front snap kick to their groin, or knee if it was exposed. One more time, they throw the kick, we block, they land back, so we use a long-range weapon to strike to their groin. In the E variation, the opponent's actually going to be throwing with their left leg. So from here, street stance, please don't hurt me. We block, and I want to try and hook the leg. If I get it, great. If not, maybe follow up with any of the other variations, A through D. So I've blocked, and then I hook and catch. I need to adjust my left leg quite a bit because his right knee is not at 12 o'clock, it's almost at 10:30. So I adjust, bring my hand up, front thrust kick through the opponent's knee, hopefully breaking it. And when he lands, I'm going to try and hang on to that leg, keeping my hand up to block. One more time, his lead leg or left leg is throwing the kick at me. I block it. This time I'm able to get a hook on it. Okay? Kick out the knee and land. And that's blocking the kick, A through E.